Hey y'all! So I'm back, and tomorrow's my very last day of summer, and I'm really sad about it. But I'm also super excited for what the school year is gonna bring, and I kind of have no choice, so I've gotta go. I found this shirt today from when I played with the Steelers a long time ago, and we played all through elementary, and it was so fun. And we have a lot of memories. So it was super cool and bittersweet to find this, so I'm wearing it. Okay, today I'm gonna talk about change. I hate change. I hate it so much. Like, when I was little, every single year in elementary on the last day of school, I would bawl. And my friends are like, what is wrong with you? Yeah, cry so hard because I didn't want to go into a new grade with new teachers. I wanted everything to stay the same. And I know there are a lot of people like that. They don't want things to change. They just want them to stay the same. And that's hard because life is constantly changing. The only thing that's certain about life is that it's going to change. And I've had a lot of changes in my life, like a lot. And over time, I've realized that change is good. It's so scary, but it's so good. It's a blessing in disguise if we will just realize it and be open-minded about it. So I'm going to tell you, I know most of y'all have already heard the story, but the stories that I have are so meaningful to me and they've completely changed my life, and that's why I keep telling them, because I really believe they're so powerful. So I'm sitting in my dad's truck and we're going to watch Eminence in Theraplay. And he looks over at me and he's like, I've got to tell you something. He's like, I'm not coaching next year. I'm bawling, sobbing. It's so bad. And I won't talk to him for a long time. It was bad. I wouldn't talk to him for a long time. And I was so mad. And I was like, how can he do this to us? That's all I'd ever known was being a coach's daughter. And I know that sounds dramatic, but that's how I felt. I was absolutely crushed. I was heartbroken. I didn't know what I was going to do, how I was going to go on with my life. I know, so dramatic, but that's how it was. It was real life, awful. I was devastated. And that was the best thing he could have ever done for our family. It was the biggest change. Yeah, I miss being a coach's daughter. I miss going to watch practices and seeing boys with their shirts off. I miss that. I miss seeing my dad coach on the sidelines. I miss all that so much, especially now that I'm in high school and could experience it better. But now I get to go to these fishing shows and see all these famous fishing people. And I got on KY3 when I went to one of those, and I get all these opportunities just because he was courageous enough to make change. And now I've learned that was so good for our family, but I was so scared of that change. You can ask anyone, it was so bad. I would cry all the time. I cried on senior night. I bawled on his very last game. Oh my gosh. He was like, Jason's gonna be fine. I'm like, no, it's not, Dad. It's not gonna be fine. Yeah, it was bad. But that was so good, and I'm so thankful he did that. But I wish I would have known then what I knew now. And so I know that so many of you are going through changes in seasons of life where your life isn't the same anymore. So coming up this year, I got so close to the seniors. They were my best friends. And the whole year I was thinking, oh, I'm going to miss this so much next year. I don't know what I'm going to do. And now it's here. And that's so scary for me. I don't know. I literally only hung out with them pretty much. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to make new friends. I mean, I have some, obviously, but it's scary. And I wish more than anything that they could come back and be in high school again. But they're going to do so many amazing things, and I'm so excited for them. And I know that they're scared about going to college, but this change for them is going to be so good, and I'm so excited for them. And I know change is so scary. It's so scary. But no matter what kind of change you're going through, if you're entering a new grade, or if you're getting a new job, or if you're sending your child off to college, or if you're going through you just broke up with someone, it's scary. It's so scary. And it's okay. Like, it's okay to be scared. I totally get it. Because I've been scared. I've been there. But don't hold on to it. And not let the change be the gift that it is. Because you're, like, ruining your life if you do that. There's so many wonderful things out there. And change is so, so good if you'll just see it as that. Now, yeah, I'm so scared of change. I hate it. Like, I absolutely hate it. But it's good. And I know that it's good. And we have to get through the hard stuff to get through the good stuff. So don't be so scared of change. You don't have to be terrified of it. You can still be scared, but know that once you go through change, it's going to be wonderful. And there's going to be such a wonderful gift at the end if you'll just look for it. And I love to tell that story about my dad because that was the worst. It was awful. But now that I see what a gift that change was, I'm so, so thankful that he did that. And my Nana was a coach's wife for years. And I talked to her, she was still alive then, and I was talking to her about it. And she's like, Jace, that's the best thing you can do for your family, and this too shall pass. And that's something that I've held on to forever. No matter what I was going through, I've always told myself, this too shall pass. And she was so right. The bad feelings, they passed. And now I'm so happy for him, and I'm so, so excited to see what the future is. And I just want y'all to know that, like, no matter what change you're enduring, it's going to be okay in the end, and it's going to be this wonderful, beautiful gift if you'll just accept it. And, yeah, I mean, change sucks. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It sucks. But it's good in the end if you'll just believe it. All you have to do is believe it. Mindset. Okay, tomorrow, I'm not. Thursday, I'm starting a new grade. It's scary. It's super, super scary. My sister's going into junior high. My cousin, he's starting kindergarten. It's all so scary. But it's so fun also. You're going to do awesome. The change is going to be so good. You're going to realize that it was always for the better. Change is good. Nothing changes if nothing changes. So this is a new opportunity to start a new beginning. So take that and run with it. Okay, bye.